Okay, is the sound on now? Hello? Okay, it seems to be on now. Okay, great. Great. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Okay, let me restart. Okay. Thank you for being patient with me. Again, this is like my early days of live stream. I'm still figuring it out. So I appreciate your patience. So it's like 6:45 where I'm at, and I'm gonna make dinner. I'm quite hungry, so I have to make it really quick, really simple, but I still need it to be really delicious. So I'm gonna make beans and artichoke toast, open toast situation. So let me go over the ingredients real quick. I have here first cooked beans. These are cannellini beans. I pre-cook them, but you can just use those canned ones. They're called, I don't know, they're called cannellini beans, but sometimes they're called navy beans. I think they're the same thing. So cannellini beans, and I'm going to fry some egg on top for some protein. And then I have sourdough bread. That it's frozen, so I'm thawing it out. Some lemon, rosemary. I think rosemary goes really well with the cannellini beans. So, and then these artichoke packets, whatever you have. And of course some olive oil and seasoning and things like that. So, okay, I'll get started. Okay. So, oh, I forgot. You need garlic. Very important. Garlic. So, put this aside a little bit. Let's start with the beans. So these are like all the way cooked, and I'm just going to use this fork to like smush them. Wait, sorry, before that, I should season them a little bit. So I have extra virgin olive oil. Just drizzle as much as you want, like a tablespoon. And then some salt. Pepper. And then, so I'm going to need the lemon juice, but before that, I'm going to zest this first. Using a microplane. I love this microplane. Like, this color is so cute. It goes well with the lemon, doesn't it? Anyways, some lemon zest. thing about zesting a lemon, you really want to stay on the surface of the lemon, because if you start zesting too deep to like the pithy part, it gets bitter very fast. So I zested maybe like the half of the lemon. And then now, juice of this half lemon, as much as you want. I like mine pretty lemony. Okay, I think that's good. As I'm mixing this, I'm going to, using the wall of my bowl, just smush it a little bit. And you just mash it until you get the consistency that you like. I like mine, you know, like somewhere in the middle. I still like knowing that it's beans, so I want some texture of the beans still there. I don't want it to make it look like just mush, like mashed potatoes or something like that. So maybe a little bit more. Okay. If you have like those potato mashers, it'll be probably easier and faster. But I don't have those. Oh. Sorry, that's my dog. Okay, so that's kind of where I like this mash. Okay, I'm going to taste it a little bit. Okay, it definitely needs more salt. Okay. Okay, so to here, I'm going to add rosemary. Okay, that's about good. So you can see, move this, you can see. Give this a really rough chop. Wow, it's very fragrant. Super fragrant. Okay. To this. Add that. And then I'm going to add these artichokes. I love these Trader Joe's artichokes. They're like great for snacking and great for, you know, like salad toppers. Salad toppers. So these are good, but I'm going to slice these in half. Or like a rough chop. Whatever you like. There's all sorts of things going on in the kitchen. Okay. Okay, so just give it a good mix. Okay. So it's like this bean and artichoke medley. Should I add more artichokes? What do you think? I think that's good. Okay, so this is done. Leave this aside. And then we'll move on to the toast. Let me wash my hands real quick. Okay. Okay, now I'm just going to heat up my pan. Some olive oil. A lot. I'm going to toast my bread, but it's not really toasting. It's basically frying the bread. Okay. Just wait for this to heat it up. For those of you who are watching, did you guys eat dinner? So how you know the oil is ready? You use something like this, and this is a pretty shallow oil, but when you put something and then if it bubbles up, you know it's ready. It's not ready yet. But yeah, I might a little bit more. I think this is the hardest part of having a glass top stove, it takes forever for anything to get heated up. Okay, maybe this is a little less boring. Okay, so this is ready. And then just going to toast this bread. Frying the bread. You're going to, oh, while this is sizzling, I should have prepared this first. I'm going to have this garlic. What I'm going to do, I'm going to peel one, and then I'm going to cut the garlic in half so that it has like a flat surface. So basically, if you hear any squeaking sounds, it's my dog, Charlie. Okay, so with this, what you do, oof, messy, do is this. And now, back to frying the bread. Okay. Oh my gosh, I think I burnt it. Okay, almost. Oh man. Maybe this is too high. Oh, just the edges. You know what? I'm gonna try to salvage it. Oh. Crusty caving, you said big grilled chicken salad, fresh butter crunch lettuce, and all the, oh no. You know what? I'm going to redo this. I guess this is the beauty of live stream. I've totally burned my bread. I was going to salvage it, but I don't think I can. I'm going to let this cool. Okay, try again. I think I put the stove top too high. Oh well. and got distracted. So this goes in the trash, obviously. Try again. Try again. Yeah, I think it's a little bit too hot. Okay, I'm gonna just do one at a time to be safe. I don't wanna fail again. Oh no. Okay, you know what? It's not good. I think, okay, I haven't toasted, to be honest, I haven't toasted bread in this thing in a while. Okay. I need to improvise. So, sorry about that. I just wasted 3 toasts, but something's not being helpful. So I'm just gonna use a toaster. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Back to here. This is embarrassing. But you know what? These are the things that gets edited out in cooking videos. Yeah, the apartment is filled with smoke, so. Oh, you have a big garden every year. I grow a lot of stuff. Oh my gosh, I envy you. I wish I had a garden. These. Clean the area. What a mess. Sorry about that, guys. What a disaster. I was going to fry an egg and then put this on top, but the pan is not being cooperative today. Like, I have to wash the pan and do the whole shebang, so I won't be doing that. I'll simplify this. But it'll still be good, I promise. So for those of you who just might have joined, I'm just waiting for my toast to be toasted on the toaster. What grows best? Depends on conditions. My soil takes a lot of work, so I grow my leafy greens in containers. Roma tomatoes do well. Peppers do the best in my soil. Wow, that sounds so good. Is it like jalapeno peppers or like shishito peppers? What kind of peppers? Or is it like bell peppers? Hi. Hi, John. Oh, okay. So, while this is hot, watch your hand. Still very hot. What you can do, grab this and use the flat surface. Okay, to do this. Don't forget the edges. It adds a nice flavor. You don't see it, but the garlic juice is basically being soaked into the bread. Okay, I think that's good. And now to this, all I have to do is just this bean topping that we made. Just layer it on. Today I'm making this as dinner, but if you have guests over, this is such an elegant way to entertain your guests. If you just like slice the bread and make it a little appetizer, it's like a perfect, yeah, perfect appetizer. Okay, now I'm going to move this over here. You know what? Actually, yeah, right here. And then that lemon that we had left, sprinkle a little bit more. A little bit more pepper. And then more extra virgin olive oil. Just like a nice drizzle. Ooh, yep. And then for myself, I like adding a little element of spice. Where did my spice go? Here it is. So this is crushed red peppers. Add it a little bit. And final touch. This is just like, you don't have to do this. This is like flaky salt, but smoked flaky salt. So it adds a little bit of element of like that, like kind of like that hickory smokiness. Just as like a little topping. This is not just like for seasoning, but it adds like a little bit of crunch. And voila, that is done. Okay, let me move the camera a little bit. Oh, I just saw your comments. Okay, so you can make garlic bread this way? Yeah, this is basically how you make garlic bread. And ta-da! It's a good angle. You can lower it. Yes. Yep. Does that look good? I think so. Oh, to make it, if you're gonna serve it to your friends, that pretty parts of rosemary, just like sprinkle it in. Like a little garnish. Not so bad for a disastrous live session, right? Yeah, so originally I was going to top this with fried egg, but I just decided not to. I don't want to fail. I don't want to have another disastrous like smoky pan situation here. Okay, so now let me try this. Quick picture. Okay. Oh, thank you guys. It looks good. Sorry, you hear my dog. Okay, now, time to try this. I'm going to... Charlie, shush. I'm trying to like show you the details, but also show you like myself. Okay, time for taste test. Okay. Okay. Actually, for me, I can use a little bit more lemon. The lemon. The lemon really brightens up the beans. Because you know, beans are filling and it's pretty rich, but it could feel a little dull. It's a good combination. Yes. Please try this recipe. It's not that hard, right? The garlic part is kind of a must because it adds like a nice punch of spice, but flavor from the bread. Like when you eat the edge of the bread, which is the best part, you have that like garlic flavor. It's really good. I'm using rosemary, but you can switch it up. You can switch it up to parsley, cilantro, even thyme, something like thyme maybe. I've always liked the combination of the beans and the rosemary. So that's just my style, but yeah, you can totally dress this up, add other things. Another thing that you could add is olives, like chopped up olives, sliced olives, or even capers. But just make sure you check the seasoning because, you know, those things adds a lot of saltiness. So yeah, but those will work really well. One more bite. I got a bite with a lot of artichokes this time. Okay. Okay, so that's it for beans and artichoke toast. Thank you for joining me with my cooking dinner live. That was an experience. Very embarrassing. But those are the things that happen in a real kitchen, right? So I'm kind of glad that you got to see that. I'm kind of glad that that was on camera. But yeah, hope you get to try this recipe. If you do, please let me know. And now I'm gonna finish my dinner and enjoy my weekend. So thank you for watching. Bye.